it's time for plugs. We're here with Greta Teidelman, who you can see on Phantasmas on Max.
Yeah.
Brendan Scannell, who you can see on Bonding on Netflix.
Yeah.
Matt Rogers, who you can see this December in No Good Deed on Netflix and live on his Prince of Christmas tour. And I'll be in Des Moines on October 11th and 12th.
I was just in Des Moines.
Were you?
I was just there for a wedding.
Oh.
And it was the Iowa State Fair. A lot of fried
Great
food.
time to be there.
That's
Curds?
a great time to be there.
No, curds, that's Wisconsin, babe.
Oh.
Fried
It's-
Twinkies.
Oh.
Yeah. It's an unhealthy city.
I thought a fried
No,
chicken.
it's not. It's
Yeah.
beautiful, and I can't wait to go. It's wonderful there. Now it's time for our serious question. Matt, what would you say you dream about mostly? And you two think about it, because you have to answer it too.
Okay, so real story. I wish I didn't have to share, but this is just the truth. So almost every single night when I dream, the dreams take place in an amusement park or theme park.
Really?
And I'm not even kidding you.
Different theme parks every night?
It's like an amorphous theme park. The only thing I know for sure, and this is, I'm not kidding,
that
every
you're
single
sick?
night, is that I'm very mentally ill. I need some of that Lexapro you talked about earlier. Just kidding, I have some stocked up. It doesn't go bad, right? No, but literally one thing I know will happen is I will wait on a line in my own dream. Sometimes
Matt,
for the
that's
entire duration of.
Okay,
I almost never actually get on a ride.
I have so many questions. Okay, all right.
Probably very few answers.
Okay, so let me get this straight. So every single night you are at a theme park that's made up in your mind.
Yeah, I
You're
mean,
not at a specific one.
It doesn't ever feel like I'm at a destination. It just feels like I'm around a lot of people. Everyone wants to get on like a certain roller coaster, and I'm negotiating that with everyone. And we make choices, and then I get on. I can't believe I just said I was single, and now I'm sharing this.
Sounds extremely dull.
It's bad.
Have you talked to a therapist about it?
I have actually.
And what have they said?
Oh, you know, it's an obsession with the inner child, trying to keep it alive, waiting for something that may never come. You know.
Matt!
Delayed.
Okay.
Yeah, it literally, it actually makes really perfect sense when you think about it, which makes me feel even dumber.
Yeah.
It's like, it's not even like something we had to walk through. It's like, oh, you're obsessed with your youth.
I mean, that, honestly, I've told my therapist my dreams.
Yeah.
No offense. I'm sure she's watching. And she has not been that insightful. Like, I want your therapist's phone number, because I have a bunch of up dreams
Yeah.
that I need answers to, and that's actually very insightful.
You know how people are like, I don't want to hear about dreams. Like, I don't want to hear about it.
Yeah, I know. It's nothing.
It's like that song, Waiting to Live.
Waiting to live.
We're always waiting to live.
What is this from?
I just made it. I was expecting you to jump in.
That was so beautiful. I thought that was
Waiting
real.
to live.
We're always waiting to live.
Wow.
Waiting to
That was gorgeous. That was really beautiful.
We'll find out later if that was good. We watch it back and we'll be like, oh.
It honestly was. It honestly was. Greta, do you have any weird dreams?
Sure do. Well, I will say, contrary to Matt's dreams, as a woman in the world, I am, thank you. I am getting murdered continuously in my dreams. I am getting chased, I am getting attacked, I'm getting assaulted. I am panicked, I can't, I'm
Yes, when you can't scream.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's
I'm
not
glad
good.
you brought up something relatable, because I feel like we were all sort of alienated by Matt's dream. And then you were like,
But I
I'm
do
getting
that.
murdered, I'm getting chased. And we're
Yes.
like, yes, thank
Yes,
you
yes,
for being
yes.
here.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
I stand with you. It's either that or the craziest, like, back-breaking sex of my life. It's
Oh.
like one or the other.
Wow.
Communicating
did we call that being murdered?
Yeah, and we asked for it.
Brendan, how about you?
You know, I, on principle, try not to tell people my dreams because it's an annoying thing some people do. But
Not beating those annoying allegations.
I don't really remember my dreams, but I had a dream the other night that I was bombing an audition for a Shakespeare play.
Oh. Which one?
Hamlet at Center Theater Group.
Now, were you doing the iconic monologue?
I was trying to do a monologue from Twelfth Night, and I couldn't remember it.
Oh,
I know.
terrible when that happens.
Basically, just like being murdered.
It is.
Your career being murdered.
It is.
Wow. Well, thank you, everyone, for sharing your traumatic dreams. I think it's time for Couch Game. Now, you're all comedians, which means at some point, people told you you should be lawyers. Let's put that to the test in our next game. My producers stalked all of you online and found embarrassing posts that you've liked. I'm going to show you these posts, and you'll have to defend why you liked them. Your fellow panelists can cross-examine you. First up, we have Greta.
Oh.
Greta, this is a post you actually liked.
Yes.
Of yourself.
It is your own photo.
Yes. Thank you. I mean, look at that.
I mean,
Can you imagine not liking that?
I
Can we
can't.
say she liked it on September 4th? That is Beyonce's birthday, baby.
There we go.
So she was feeling like the queen.
Yes, Virgo season, some might say.
I'm gonna be honest, this looks like a catamaran, which I would never, so I don't know why you could possibly like this.
Okay, here's what I'm gonna say. A quote that I made up.
Yeah.
If you can't love yourself, how in the hell are you gonna love somebody else?
That's beautiful.
I
Great
said
point.
that.
I've never heard that before. I have a question. So when you post it, are you the first one to like it? Like, do you like it right away before anyone else can? Like when people put $1 in an empty tip jar at the beginning of a shift?
Sometimes it's a little treat at the end of a long day, you know?
I respect that.
I'm gonna like my post.
Yeah. Yeah, sometimes it's getting in bed, getting all silly and just going, don't like that. Yeah, so that's it.
I think that was well defended. Up next is Brendan. Let's see what you liked.
Oh.
Everybody, it's
Yes.
Sue Bell in Palm Beach. I bet you wonder, what does Sue Bell wear when she goes out to dinner? Well, in about an hour, I'm going to Lagaloo, one of my very favorites. And it's all about the accessories when we go out.
Like, that is future me. That is
By the
future
way,
me.
it's future you, and it's also you're a style icon.
Yeah.
I know it. You would rock that look.
I don't know really what there is to defend. I think Sue Bell is exactly how I want to exist in my life. I want to be extremely wealthy, detached from anything going on with the world, and well accessorized.
Yes, and glamorous.
And glamorous.
I mean, look at that blowout.
Look at that blowout.
Yeah, she
Look
looks
at that.
amazing.
Everything is real designer. This is real old money. She does not read the news.
No.
Doesn't need to.
She is the news.
Finally, we have Matt. Here's the post you liked, Matt.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Who doesn't want Celine Dion at her full power to say you are loved? I mean, my Instagram algorithm constantly sends me pop stars because I'm constantly liking what they're be doing.
Yeah.
And that's the me espresso, I guess you could say. And when I saw this message of affirmation and Celine Dion galvanized with her arms outspread, I was like, this is really good for me.
Yeah.
I don't know if I would have gotten out of bed that day had I not seen this. Mind you, I did just wait all 8 hours of my sleep in a theme park line. So it's hard to get up. When I'm scrolling in the morning, I need this encouragement.
You need it!
My nighttime reality is very sad.
You're all incredible lawyers.
Love you.
Seems like your parents were right. I think, I think Greta made the best case. So you win 1,000 points. I'm gonna start liking all my posts too.
Yeah.
When we come back, we're getting way too obsessed, but in a way that's legal. Stay tuned.